Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Passion Water Tarot. This is going to be a journalized weekly read for Taurus for the third week of October 2019. Journalized readings do not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Time's fluid. There's no clocks in the 5D, so you could have already experienced some of the messages coming forth, be experiencing them now, or will experience them in the future. Please exchange energies as they resonate with you. There are no male and female in the 5D. And any and all of us can take on the energies of the other elements, okay? And the other signs, okay? I'm an intuitive reader. And with that being said, let's dance into the passion waters of your life. Taurus, please take the time to go and click like, share, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so that you're notified when future readings are made available. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the utmost clarity for those receiving messages, and to open chakras to allow those messages to be received with ease. Alright, so for this week, I pulled an affirmation card for everyone. The affirmation card says, if I truly believe it, I can create it. The quotes on meditation card. I was trying to adjust that light earlier, trying to figure out what was causing that. But anyways, the quotes on meditation card. It is easy to see the fault of others, hard to see one's own. One sifts the faults of others like chaff, but covers up one's own, as a crafty cheater covers up a losing throw. The Buddha. Okay? Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide an Archangel Oracle card for Taurus for third week of October 2019. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? And Taurus, they have given you two cards. The first one is Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Clear your space, Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of your clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Beautiful cards. Beautiful, beautiful. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Taurus with an Alice in Wonderland Oracle card to focus on. And that card is coming out in the reverse. But let me show it to you in the upright first. 45, such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. But it came out in the reverse. But one thing I want to note to you, 45 is the last card in the Archangel Oracle card. So you have a completion. Okay? We'll take the overall energy of the reading from the bottom of the original Rider-Waite deck. And it is Death in reverse. Not wanting something to change and transform, wanting it to remain the same, or reaching back to something and hoping it has not changed, okay? That is clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. Not wanting a higher level of commitment. Okay. Let's take the top three cards from the Rider-Waite deck as your energy for the reading. The Page of Swords in reverse. the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Now, Taurus, the Page of Swords usually is the stalker card, wanting to get more information. In the reverse, you feel like you already have the information that you need. The Page of Cups in reverse, or the Page of Cups in the upright, usually signifies a small note, message, private message on social media regarding something of emotions, okay? A little note of emotions of, hey, I've been thinking about you, or something like that. But in the reverse, that message is not coming. Somebody's not giving that message. And the Five of Pentacles is being out in the cold. Feeling like you're all alone out in the cold. But if there's one thing I always like to point out about this card, is that there's two people there. And they look like they have been beaten and worn and bruised and everything. But the one good thing about them is they're together. That's you and your higher spirit. Or if that's your energy. We're going to keep going till Holy Spirit tells me if that is. But I feel like it's you already. I feel like that's the message I'm receiving. The Page of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, which is the Miser card, holding back, not putting forth the effort, energy, time, money, emotions toward a situation. The Page of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Chariot, forward movement. By the way, we can start going with, this could be Scorpio, this could be Cancer. But I don't usually do zodiac signs on these. But Spirit's wanting me to point this out, Taurus. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups. So far, what I see is that somebody has all the information they need, and that's what's causing them to hold back, even though they're wanting to move forward with the message of love. They're not going to give it regarding their happy home, happy spouse, because they feel a disconnect. They're out in the cold. Okay? 3 cards of advice. The Six of Cups in reverse. Not going back to someone from the past. Not returning to a previous situation. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Things not going the way that you had expected or intended for them to go. And the Eight of Swords in reverse, coming out of that self-imposed prison, the stinking thinking. The Six of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Temperance in reverse, no patience, no faith in the situation. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is clarified by the Five of Swords. Not wanting somebody to throw in the towel, or you did throw in the towel. Okay? Well, I see it as a winnerless battle, because if somebody throws in the towel and leaves you standing to fight, did they really win? Did you really win? They threw in the towel. They gave up. They didn't think it was worth fighting over. Or vice versa. If you throw in the towel, nobody wins. I mean, apparently it wasn't worth fighting over. The Eight of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Wands, a release of a burden. So let's deduce this. Somebody has all the information they need, and that's causing them to withhold time, energy, effort, money, emotions. They're not going to return to something from the past. They don't have any faith or patience for that. They want to move forward, but the Wheel of Fortune isn't. They know things aren't going in their way. Not going their way because they need to release a burden. And here we find Taurus out in the cold regarding their happy home, their happy spouse. But you're coming out of your self-imposed prison. You're able to think clearly and realize that you need to release the burden. And being out in the cold about your happy home, happy spouse, knowing the Wheel of Fortune is not going in your favor, and that you need to throw in the towel. There's nothing left for you to fight about. Most likely outcome of this situation. We have the Two of Cups here, which is soulmates. But beside it is the Nine of Pentacles. Single, independent female energy that makes her own money and makes her own decisions and makes good head over heart decisions, loyal and stable and honorable. And we have the Three of Swords. What we have here is a broken heart because we have a broken home. Okay? It doesn't say why. Just that one person had enough information. They had all the information they needed. The clarifier for the Two of... Grab these cards out. The Two of Cups is the Ace of Wands in reverse. No new beginning and passion. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Cups. Double confirmation that this was a soulmate situation. It was divinely protected. But this person is now single and left with a broken heart. Is clarified by the Knave of Swords, the Page of Swords, which is the same one up here. There's enough information already. The key is in the bird's mouth to the situation. No more information is needed. There is a definite disconnect. Taurus, I'm getting that you're the male energy with the broken heart. The single independent female seems to be very happy and content. But male energy and female energy are very interchangeable. So please exchange that as it resonates with you. Let me ask Holy Spirit and Spirit Guides, what's the next step for Taurus? We have the Queen of Cups. Did I show that good enough? Sorry. The Queen of Cups. The Seven of Cups. And the Chariot. Does it get any better? You're going to wear your heart on your sleeve. You're going to have the biggest cup of love ever ready to give. You're going to be nurturing and loving. You're going to have a lot of options to move forward. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups. Uh-oh, look out now. There's somebody coming from your past. Wonder if that Queen of Cups is from your past. Spirit is not actually telling me that that's you. These are all water cards here. You might be looking for a water sign, Taurus. The Seven of Cups is clarified by strength. Don't forget to tame that beast. Having the strength to know and discern what is in your highest interest. The Chariot is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Wow. So there will be forward movement with somebody who is wanting to have movement with you in emotion. That's beautiful. I do hope this broken heart is in the past. I know you have healing to do if you haven't already finished it, which is why you got to the completion card here. And did you have any other 10s? On the top layer, I see a 10 of Cups, so that was a completion. Alright, let's read 45, Such a Curious Dream. A time when work must be done. Oh, I'm sorry, in reverse. Wanting to hold on to an experience and not return to the everyday. Wishing to live in Wonderland rather than experiencing it and bringing its magic into your everyday world. Becoming ungrounded and disconnected and feeling drawn to fantasy. Being susceptible to illusions. Be careful here with that, because the Seven of Cups sometimes is not just many options. It can be confusion, illusions, and delusions. But the cards, Spirit is not saying that that will be illusions, okay? But you will have the strength to use good discernment during that. We send you love and light due to the broken heart that you've experienced in this situation. Please reach out to Holy Spirit regarding healing and to your ancestors and angels that surround you. They will guide you through this, and you will come out on top. You will learn your lesson and acquire your blessing. Taurus, please click like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe so that you receive notifications when future readings are available. Namaste.